Iowa State coach T.J. Otzelberger is joining us now. And Coach, when you're good and comfortable, if you can start us off with some general comments about your team.
Appreciate the opportunity to be here. Really been a whirlwind of 16 months since the opportunity to take over as the head coach at Iowa State. Couldn't be more humble and grateful to this program, institution, and want to do better for our fans and communities. So exciting. Our team, certainly felt like we worked hard, played together, were able to accomplish some things last year, and we're really looking to build on that this season. We've got a blend of veteran experienced guys who transfer in from winning, well-coached programs, and then we've got some freshmen that we've got tremendous confidence in as well. So just like everybody this time of the year, we're working to put those different lineups and combinations together, as well as, for us, building our work habits every single day and coming back and rolling up our sleeves. So excited to embark on another journey, and I'm sure our guys are ready to play some other folks here soon.
Okay, we've got Rachel and Christopher here with handheld microphones. Remember to give us your name and affiliation in the back on the TV dais.
Brendan Zenner, KWCH, Channel 12 in Wichita. Coach, could you just speak on Caleb Grill? Had a great year shooting the ball for you guys. What kind of expectations do you have for him this year, and how much will he factor into team success that you guys have?
Caleb Grill is an unbelievable young man, tremendous character. I've known Caleb since back to following his conclusion of his sophomore year in high school. Recruited him when I was a head coach at South Dakota State. So I've seen his development over the course of a number of years. And this is an opportunity for Caleb to take a big step, both on the court in terms of production, garnering more minutes, ability to make more plays offensively and be an impactful player, and then to play that defense that we've come to know with really aggressive mentality base. So Caleb is a player I've always had a lot of confidence in. He's a winner, and we're excited to see his continued growth and development, and know that he's going to have take a step up for us this season, and excited to see what that looks like.
More questions? Coach, we're going to go to your left on the second row.
Coach Matthew Postins, Heartland College Sports. You had to rely a lot on the transfer portal last year when you took over. You had quite a bit of turnover this year, 6 transfers coming in. Is this just the nature of how college basketball is going to be, even for a program like yours that went to the Sweet 16 last year?
I can't speak for everybody. What I can say about our specific situation is that we want to continue to build a roster with veteran players who, have winning habits, guys that have been in winning programs, or whether they've been within our program, that want to continue to be with us and continue to grow and develop. Our program's always going to be based on player development. And then at the same time, you want that veteran experience, and you want to bring in young talent that you can develop over time, because I do believe that's the strength of our coaching staff. So as college basketball moves forward, there's certainly a lot of changes, evolutions, things that are going on that we all have to be adaptive to. I know for us, we're going to continue to seek out young men that have great character, that want to work really hard, that want to develop and have big dreams and goals. And whether those guys are freshmen that we're developing, which we believe is our strong suit, or whether there's those opportunities to bring in transfers, we're going to be open-minded to doing whatever we need to do to put together the best team, roster, and build our program.
Coach, on the front row to your left.
Andy Mitz, Blue Wings Rising. Coach, how do you use the Sweet 16 berth from last season to help motivate and help get the players ready for this season?
Our belief is that, the guys that were within our program, they did the hard work every single day. They rolled up their sleeves. They continued to have an unwavering spirit. They played with some toughness and some togetherness, and they were able to have success as a result. Now we have 4 individuals that were part of that group that can carry that message forward to our guys. The transfers that have come in and the freshmen were able to watch it on TV or through highlight films, so they see what our demands are, what the standards are that we're going to expect again this season, and we hope to continue to build that. For us, it's not about, we realize that the wins and losses matter and we're highly competitive, and at the same time, we're seeking to build a program year in and year out that's sustainable with those work habits and success habits.
Coach, Sam Lance with Sags Blog. Several coaches have described the Big 12 as the best conference in the land. Do you also believe this, and if so, why?
When you look at our conference, you can look at the analytic metrics, you can look at head-to-head competition, the quality of the players, their competitive spirit, the quality of the coaches, a lot of Hall of Famers, national champions, Final Four coaches, guys that have done this for a long time and won a lot of games. So I don't think it really matters what metric you look at, whether it's an eye test, whether you watch those games or whatever it may be. And shoot, we lived it firsthand last year. We were 15-1 against teams outside the Big 12, and we were 7-11. If memory serves me correctly, against teams in the Big 12, or 7-12 rather, even with the conference tournament. So I don't think our season was a roller coaster. I think our season was more a credit to what great coaches, players, and programs we have within this league. We know what that challenge is every day when you're playing Big 12 teams. Doesn't matter who you're playing, home or road, and we're going to continue to prepare every single day to be ready for those challenges when they present themselves.
Coach, over here to your right on the fourth row.
And Blair Kirkhoff with the Kansas City Star. And just to follow up on that a little bit, do you think that just the success in the NCAA tournament was due in part to what you went through in conference play?
Absolutely. It's a credit to the programs and the teams that we played against all year, because we knew when we got outside of the league, the level of physical play, the discipline, the toughness, the competitiveness, not to take anything away from any other league, but we know what we play against every night. We knew we were tested. There was times in conference play we lost 3 games in a row, we lost 4 games in a row, and we knew that if we kept working, things would come around for us. And our guys, as we heard our name called on Selection Sunday, we felt good that since it wasn't going to be a Big 12 team, we had a lot of confidence going into it that regardless of who we drew, we knew that we were prepared for that opportunity, and we're excited to embrace it. So I give all the credit to the coaches, players, programs in this league for preparing us for that opportunity.
Okay, we got time for 1 or 2 more questions. Okay, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.